Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Choda and welcome to my channel Ignition Time. I have a breaking news alert from you. This just came in. The presumptive Democratic nominee Joe Biden just announced in a private fundraiser that I'm going to get rid of most of Trump's tax cuts, and a lot of you may not like that. Now, I do want to point out that Joe Biden was specifically talking to his donors. So presumably these are high net worth individuals. These are individuals with a lot of money. So again, that's just my assumption. We're not talking about middle class tax cuts. We don't know the specifics of it yet. But Joe Biden specifically said, and this is the information that just came out, he said that a lot of you may not like that. And he said that I'm going to get rid of the bulk of Trump's $2 trillion tax cut. And a lot of you may not like that because I'm going to close loopholes like capital gains and stepped up basis. Now, as you may already know, there's something called short-term capital gains, there's long-term capital gains, there's capital gains with real estate. If you take a look at my YouTube channel, I invest in a lot of residential and commercial real estate. So someone like me could end up paying more taxes, and that's totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. What Joe Biden said is the stepped up basis is also something that he would look into getting rid of. And basically, just to give you an idea of how the stepped up basis works, let's say an individual owns 100 homes. When that person gets the depreciation for that homes over the course of their lifetime, they're in effect paying less taxes to the IRS. So the country is actually getting less money because individuals who own homes, specifically landlords who own rental properties, who own commercial properties, they get to depreciate those assets over a period of time. Now, the way stepped up basis works is when someone passes away, then the individuals, the beneficiaries who inherit those properties, whether it's residential, commercial, they essentially get what's called as a stepped up basis, which means now they inherit those properties, and if they were to turn around and sell the properties the next day, they would not pay any capital gains tax, any real estate capital gains tax. Now, you can get more information from accountants. I'm not a professional accountant. I'm just an average citizen and I'm an investor. So the way a stepped up basis works is it helps individuals who've been accumulating assets, and then it helps their beneficiaries. So this helps a lot of high net worth individuals. This helps individuals who have hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of dollars, pass on inheritances to their beneficiaries, to their children, or whoever they decide to be their beneficiaries. So this, within President Trump's $2 trillion tax cut, there were a lot of benefits to high net worth individuals. And Joe Biden specifically just came out and said in a private fundraiser that, and I quote, I'm going to get rid of the bulk of Trump's $2 trillion tax cut, and a lot of you may not like it because I'm going to close loopholes like capital gains and stepped up basis. This is big news. Now, I'll link you to this article below so you can read the entire article for yourself. By the way, this was a virtual campaign fundraiser by Joe Biden that raised $2 million. Biden did say that the recovery from the health crisis could present an opportunity to strengthen the middle class and make sweeping investments in clean energy and infrastructure. He did say, folks, this is going to be really hard work, and Donald Trump has made it much harder for us to foot the bill. He also said Trump's irresponsible sugar-high tax cuts had already pushed us into a $1 trillion deficit. Now, this is the big one as I scroll down this article. Biden specifically said that he would raise the corporate tax rate to 28%. Remember, what President Trump did with the corporate tax cuts was he reduced corporate taxes from 35% all the way down to 21%, which really helps big companies and corporations. So what Biden said is by raising the corporate taxes from 21%, where they are now, to 28%, he said that that would raise an estimated $1.3 trillion over the next decade. And here's a final thought. Joe Biden said we have to think as big as the challenge we face, but this is America and there is nothing we cannot do if we do it together. His words were, but I think the country is ready. So there you have it, a brand new announcement, breaking news from the Biden campaign. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new, please click subscribe to my channel because I give you breaking news alerts. I'll give you fair, balanced news so you can make your own decisions. Also, please click the subscribe button below and please enable notifications so you get instant updates when I release future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.